Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 73 here on season 1. Today we are diving into why do I push so hard on Stash and Acorns and other investing platforms. Honestly, why do I push investing so hard and that kind of stuff? So first of all, the first reason why is because this is stuff that I wish I would have known 10 years ago. So when I was 17, my parents taught me, about saving money and how to save money. But a lot of it was putting it into a savings account and that kind of stuff, saving for big things. And obviously that they taught me about compound interest, but when you don't know what's actually out there, when there's a bigger pond out there, but you're swimming in a smaller pond, is kind of weird. But definitely, they did teach me a lot about saving and a lot about compound interest. But as far as high interest or high investment return accounts and that kind of stuff, honestly, the knowledge that's out there, there's not a whole lot out there, because a lot of companies and a lot of businesses and especially banks don't want you to know that you can get a 7, 8, 10% return off your money. They would rather you store it with them and get a 0.5% return and have it safe. So anyways, this is stuff that I wish I would have known 10 years ago. So I'm trying to help people that are that age. Honestly, I'm trying to help anybody. And which brings me to my second point, is that if I can reach one person, so if I can change one person, and these videos and these last 72 videos that I made, along with the other 300 videos that I made, if I can change one person's opinion on investing, then it's worth it. It doesn't I would continue to make these videos and that kind of stuff. Honestly, and I won't. And the thing that's crazy is that I won't know if I affect someone until 30 years from now, when they have their $300,000, $400,000, $1 million, $2 million, billion. I won't know until that happens. And so it's I'm honestly playing a really long game that might not have any return on it. And that, for me, blows my mind that I can believe in something that's 40 years out that might not actually ever happen. But that's the reason why I make these videos. So me and my wife were talking the other day about, if I would have had a minimum wage job at 17 and started investing 10% of my money, and at the age of 65, how much money would I actually have if I still just kept on investing 10% and was getting paid minimum wage? So for those of you guys who are okay, 10 years ago, what was it? So minimum wage back 10 years ago was, I think, $8.50, or probably $8. 10% of that a month would be, I figured I probably got paid about $800 a month, which would be $80 a month that I would have been investing. So $960 a year is what would have been went into investment, which is honestly less than $3 a day. A lot less than that. Basically, if you were to invest $80 a month for the next 40 years, 45 years, you would, by the age of 65, with a 7% increase, you would have $286,000. That's only investing $80 a month. $80 a month. Yeah, right now it might be hard for you to do that, but think about this. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, minimum wage is now $10.50 here in California. Across the board, some places are still, I think, $7.25, and California is set to go up to $15 an hour here in the next, I think, 4 years. So if you think about that, literally you're not even paying 10% of your income anymore. You're paying less than that. So you could up it. You could up it to 8%, and still be paying less than 10%, but still have a greater return here in 45 years. So that's what we're talking about. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about reaching people that are younger. There's definitely value in starting younger. Also, another reason that I push this so hard is because I don't promote my affiliate link. So you won't see my affiliate link on all my videos except for 4 of my recent ones, which is what is Stash, what is Stash Retire, what is Acorns, and what is Robinhood. So those are the 4 that you probably will see affiliate links on. My vlogs also have the affiliate links. That's because I wasn't really talking a whole lot about Stash and Robinhood, that kind of stuff. I wasn't doing a whole lot of like topic specific stuff, and so it's kind of like, I'll just put it out there and maybe someone will see it and hey, maybe I'll get $5 off of it. But like it wasn't like I was like pushing it hard, and I wasn't making videos specifically about Stash or Acorns or Robinhood or anything like that. So all my 73 videos, you will not see an affiliate link. And that's because, honestly, like, I would rather you have the information and not put out the information because I'm getting paid. I would rather you have the information out there and you go use someone else's affiliate link and give them $5. Like, I would rather you go search an affiliate link and give them $5 than for you to use mine. So that's the way it is. I'm not in the business of trying to promote something I don't believe in. And I feel like there's a distinction between promoting something that you get paid for and promoting something that you don't get paid for. So I want to try to keep it really simple and be like, I don't get paid to promote Stash, or I don't get paid to promote Acorns. Like, obviously, there's no affiliate link. Most people probably don't even know what it is. So I don't get paid to do that. So I promote a product that I actually believe in. I don't promote a product that I get paid to promote. So I want to be as authentic as possible right there. Also, another reason why I push it so hard is because even if you're older, you can still apply the same principles that I talk about in all my videos and help set yourself up for a better future. Yeah, you're not going to be able to invest $80 a month and have $280,000 if you're 40 years old. It's just not going to happen. You probably have maybe like 50 to 100,000. That's just the way it works. Sorry. But here's the nice thing is that you can teach your kids these principles and teach your grandkids these principles, and you can start the nest egg for them. You can start the goose egg for them and keep the ball rolling. So if you think about it, your grandkids are what? Maybe you don't even have grandkids right now. So you give them another 60 years start on that. By the time that they're 65, they're going to have $1 million. You know what I'm saying? So you can start a nest egg right now with $80 a month for them. Or you can start it for yourself, or you can start it for your kids. So it's really up to you. But I will leave you with this. A lot of us are like, the future's like, we don't know what the future holds. Like, should we invest? Should we not invest? Like, honestly, like, nobody really knows what the future is going to hold. And like, a lot of people are scared to invest because they're like, what if that money disappears? Let me put it to you like this. You invest $80 a month into an account and it's going to disappear, right? Same thing today. You invest $80 a month into your Starbucks, disappears. You're gonna get rid of it. The day later. Invested into burritos, day later. Like, you invested into a car, it's gonna be gone in 5 years. You invested into like a clothes, gone in 5 years. Like dishes, broken, all that kind of stuff. So you're investing in something that is literally going to disappear. It's going to be gone. It will vanish. Like, it just happens. So you can make the decision to invest in something that you know will be gone, or you can take a chance on investing into something that, yes, probably, like, highly likely will still be there for you when you're 65. I can guarantee you that all the stuff that you're spending $80 a month on right now is not going to be there when you're 65. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. So I'll leave you with this. If you plan, you'll succeed. Or if you don't plan, then you plan to fail. So if you do not have a plan on how you're going to have whatever $200,000 by 65, you will not have $200,000 by the time that you're 65. So you can continue to spend that $80 a month on stuff that will not be there when you're 65, or you can take a chance and spend $80 a month on something that will give you like $200,000 or almost $300,000 by the time that you're 65. And that's all I'm saying. So anyways, let's go ahead and dive into the question of the day. The question of the day is, do you feel uncomfortable if someone who you don't know is physically close to you? And the answer to that is yes. I do actually feel pretty uncomfortable. I'm more driven by emotional closeness that leads to physical closeness. So if I'm not like on the same wavelength as someone emotionally, like if our relationship is just what grassroots, then like giving a hug and that kind of stuff is just like awkward. And especially if they get real close, like that goes both ways, male or female. I'm like, I don't know if and it's like it's almost like a disgusting thing. Like I'm like, I don't really like that person. Like that's they're just kind of weird. Like I don't get them. So I understand that some people are more physically they like to go physically deep before they go emotionally deep. I understand that. That's, I'm just emotional first, physical second, and that's the way that I operate. Anyways, if you guys have any questions for Stash, Robinhood, or Acorns, go ahead and post them down below. I do also cover general investing advice as well as business, Etsy, and coaching. But those are few and far between. And until next time, don't forget to check out... No. Don't forget to subscribe up here and check out my 1-year stash review. And then check out this other video right about here. And until next time, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.